crazy.
We're never content.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to make X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
Well, you hit it and you're like, shit, I made that.
Yeah.
How about this?
Right.
What,
Yeah.
Oh, I did 2 songs. Well, I want to do another album.
Right.
Well, what about 3 more albums?
Right. Exactly.
You know, so you get what I'm saying, where it's like, we're never content.
Right.
And that's, I don't know if that's a driving force, which I think it is.
Oh, it is.
But potentially, maybe just,
And some people.
yeah, potentially maybe it's just a humbling thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you get too caught up in what you've done, I mean,
Yeah,
you hit a wall.
And you'll spend all
right?
your time on, look at what I've accomplished. Look at me. Look at that.
Well, like
and
you
you'll slow down.
said, I hate talking about stuff that I did a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
let alone 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I moved on from that, but you got to kind of somehow live in those things.
Yeah,
Where
well,
it's like, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you
That's
get
good.
I think you get to at a certain age, you get to that point and then take a break and look at it. You know.
Well, you know what's crazy? I was on Instagram the other day, and this dude hit me up. I haven't responded. I don't hardly ever respond. I post and ghost.
Yeah.
I just can't respond to everyone, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'd read his post, and he goes, you know, March is 10 years since you did the Zesty campaign. That's nice.
That was an amazing commercial run. That was like some of the best commercials I've ever seen in my life. All those commercials
2
you did.
things hit me there.
Yeah.
2 things hit me.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years. And this dude still remembers from 10 years ago.
Yeah, everybody remembers.
Right?
from
I'm
10
like,
years
damn,
ago, man.
dude, that pop culture
Everybody
just-
remembers that. And you got in before it turned to this mess.
No, no.
So you got to actually live it, you know?
lived it,
How
man.
did you get that job? How'd you land that gig? How did you land it?
Man, it's been so long. I got to think about how I landed that gig.
Yeah.
There was this creative director on it, Patrick O'Neill. He's still a friend of mine.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know,
I think I know Patrick O'Neill.
Blonde dude.
I think yeah.
Handsome dude.
I know who he played in that sitcom and Doc Doogie Howser MD, right? Was that
I'm
him?
not sure what he's done.
I think
But I
that.
think mostly he's a creative director.
Creative
I don't know
director.
that he was
Maybe it's the
I
wrong
don't
guy.
know.
I don't
It
know.
might be- it's a Patrick O'Neill. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
common.
right.
That could be an actor's name.
Yeah.
But I think Patrick was just a creative director. He was really talented. I was doing another job at the time, and I couldn't get in for the audition. Well, I sent him something, and we're going to have a special, session for you on a Saturday. And so I came in on a Saturday, just me with the director, and read for him, and that's all I remember. That's how I remember doing it. And not even thinking much of it. I was thinking, man, it was just another national commercial.
Yeah.
Because at the time, what is that? 6 years in? I mean, in the last 15 years, man, I've done 40 plus national commercials.
Oh man.
So, working with every company that you could imagine.
That's incredible, man.
Print-wise, working with every company you could imagine. I don't know who's left to work with.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I'm at, right? Where
Wow.
I'm like, man, I worked with everyone across the board. So here I am. I don't know who's left, right? There's people out there.
BDS TV, baby, right
BDS
here, right?
TV, and here we are. But there's people out there.
Yeah.
But I don't even, it was a throwaway because I go, oh, just another audition. It's just like one of those things where you're like, oh, this is what I do. But ended up on set, and even in the process of doing that, I didn't think it was gonna have that sort of punch,
Bro.
man. And then it launched, and I go,
Bro. Every time I turned on the morning news on entertainment, you were on there popping, vegetables in these girls' mouths.
I was doing all sorts of nasty.
They're like
I was doing all sorts of nasty things, dude.
They're sticking their tongue out, feeding me. Yeah. You're like, ooh,
Man,
girl.
I'm not kidding you, man. I got people still today. Mr. Zesty.
Bro,
Zesty.
I go nuts over it, man. I think it's one of the dopest commercials I've ever seen in my
where's
life.
this guy? Where's this character? I'm in better shape now than I was then. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this cat back.
Bring it.
Maybe selling something else. I don't know.
Why not, dude?
Water, selling something.
Sell
Hey,
anything.
Selling sand to a camel, man.
Sell the man with the tan. Anything. You can tan in a can. Whatever you want to
Man,
sell.
I'm telling you what.
Sell it all, bro. I wouldn't I wouldn't slack. I would run that.
I know.
I would run that. And that honestly, bro, that
I've had people
was an
tell me
incredible
some
moment.
Crazy things, dude. I'll be going to the gym. My homeboy at the gym goes, man, why don't you do an OnlyFans? It's like cooking like shirtless.
But bro, you would win.
I go, huh?
You would win.
You think so?
Yes, you would win, bro. 100%.
My mom would see that and she would just she wouldn't claim me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
What do you? Well, I was talking to my buddy the other day. So OnlyFans actually has a really good network. My buddy John, right here, sitting right here, he was telling me a lot of people actually just utilize it for just straight. It eventually just turned into some pornographic thing.
Oh, I know.
That like I'm like, ugh. So any girls that got like a little link on there, I'm just like, okay, next. I was working. It literally's got that like aura to it or whatever. Whenever I see it, I'm just automatically assuming like, okay, I know what that person's about. So I move on to the next thing. But yeah, but it's actually used. It was originally used for people that are fans of people that were just trying to, get involved with their creativity somehow.
This dude was sitting at the gym. He's at the chicken counter. Mm-hmm. Hey Anderson, you should do like a shirtless cooking video. And I go, when I looked at him, I go, dumbass. I'm walking away like, you dumbass.
Well, how was he looking at you? How was he looking at you?
Well, I don't know.
That's the real question.
I wasn't
how was
watching it.
Yeah. Like there was a little S.
Nah.
Do some cooking. Yeah, no.
I go, but then when I walked away, because he goes, man, you would make $1 million a month.
Easy.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Walked away. I'm like, that little idiot's onto something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it though. You know what I mean?
Why?
I don't know.
We were just having that conversation about that. Like we should just
go.
Just go.
I know.
Because what are you missing out on at that point? Because
I'm probably missing out on like a couple mil.
Hey, we call it dreamers and doers. We were just talking about it.
I know.
And it's not hard to set up. All you need is a phone.
I know. It's like a finicky game, right? Because what am I trying to do? What do I want to do? Well, I want to act.
Okay, so you don't want to brand yourself.
I don't want to brand myself,
you don't
right?
want to brand yourself.
So if I go too far here, I'm stuck here. If I go too far there, I'm stuck there. You know how it is. Like
the Superman gig, like where everyone it's hard for the Superman to get a different.
How does he
get
out of that, right?
Yeah, I think this guy's actually doing a pretty good job of getting out of it.
Oh
I've seen
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, I've seen him moving.
No, he's doing it. He's doing it, but
that was a role nobody could get out of.
No,
that was a role nobody could get
They
out
did
of.
that, and that was it, right?
Yeah, they were stuck in that role. Yeah, that was it. It was the end of their career after that.
So it's just one of those sort of crapshoots where you're like, let me roll the dice. Am I going to get out? How's it going to happen? Can it happen?
Of course it can happen.
You know what I mean? Of course, yeah.
I kind of got that. I kind of got that mentality. Like I won't let anybody say anything pessimistic at all.
Man.
Like I'm like that. I can't even be around it because I got so much faith in good people, especially like yourself. Like I won't even hear it. You know what I mean? Because I already know you're an amazing heart, amazing person. You're one of the guys I got along with back in the day, and that goes a long way for me.
Nice.
That's
nice. It's funny. I didn't hardly get along with anyone either.
Yeah. You always kind of stuck to yourself too.
Lone wolf, man.
Yeah.
I liked it.
The Big Daddy